Hey, my name's Darnell Richmond and I went to the 2013 men's retreat. My senior year in high school, I was doing wrestling and I was doing pretty well. I made it to sectionals and I made it past the first round. I was in the round to get qualified to go to state. And I lost, so I didn't get to go. But after my season, I did a few tournaments, and March 16th was a tournament in the Dells, which was dominated in the Dells, and I was wrestling this guy, and he had my leg up across his body, and he swept my other leg out from underneath me, and instead of me putting my hand out to catch myself, I just let my head hit the mat, and so my head hit and bounced up, and it happened so fast it pinched my spinal cord. If this was my spinal cord, the bone was basically tight to it and wrapped around it, and I was actually paralyzed for 20 minutes. I couldn't feel anything below the waist. I couldn't move my legs or feet. I couldn't move my hands, which was just a horrible experience. And it's so hard to explain. It's like you're trapped inside your body and you can't do anything but make facial expressions, and if you can do that, you're lucky. It was pretty scary because I also had a concussion, so I couldn't really overexert myself without doing more damage. So what they told me was I could never do contact sports, which meant wrestling, basketball, football, any of those sports for the rest of my life. Otherwise, I ran the risk of being paralyzed. I had a scholarship for wrestling, actually, which I had to give up because I wasn't allowed to do wrestling anymore. And so I was just really depressed because I couldn't do the sport that I loved, and I didn't know what to do. I was planning on going to the college. We went to the men's retreat, and Zach had got healed and his arm got healed and everything, and he asked if he could pray for me, and I was like, sure, because my neck, it hurt, but it wasn't unbearable pain. I could bear it. When they prayed for me, my neck immediately got better, and the pain went away. There was no more pain or anything, and it was like Zach said, a real faith builder, and I was just completely amazed and awed at what God had done for me. Now that we're doing this outreach stuff in ELN, I had this idea since I am going to be the assistant coach at my school for wrestling, I had this idea that I could minister to the kids while I wrestled with them, or invited them to youth group and just showed them the love of God. I got paralyzed and I had to give up my scholarship and everything, but at the same time I got blessed with so many things and so many opportunities that I wouldn't have had if I would have went to school for wrestling. And it really just showed me that the love of God is just amazing, and He's just willing to do anything for us as long as we step out there in faith.